So, I am taking you out today to help you to see where Mama Black Widows live. I encountered two last night. Almost ran into one in my leg. They live up here in these little areas, these little cracks and crevices where you would never think. They've even lived in this garbage can in the inside when you open it up. See, they live down in here. See that web right there? That was a black widow. They live under these nice saws. All the wood, of course, they like wood. See this web right here? I can barely see it. See that web right there? I don't know if that's a black widow web or not. You can tell by touching it. If it sticks to your finger like glue, you know you hit one. Or you can play with it. Like, see this here? Oh, what is that? Did I freeze something? See, that's a black widow web right there. I don't know if you can see it. It's very fine. See this? It looks like hair. See? It looks like hair, but it's not. It's a web. And they're all in here. They're living right here. These are babies. They're smaller ones, you can tell. I evicted one, not here. See here, right there? That's all in our backyard right here. See? That's all on my porch because we're working on an inside project. See that right there? That's definitely a black widow web. See, it stuck to my phone. Darn it. See this here? It's the nature's glue. Whoops, sorry. Make you sick. That's nature's glue right there. It's probably where they got Post-it paper ideas. All that right in there. See, she's living right in there in that hole. You can tell by all the damage she's done so far. She's eaten up another spider. She's down in there. I'm not going to poke her around because she's probably pretty big. I killed one right here, right in between here last night. I was walking and the big mother was right here hanging. I took a picture of her, but see, here's her web. That's part of her web. And it's just dangling there because I broke it up and killed her. But they're living in between these cracks and crevices of these woods too. And they're living over here and over here by my hose. And they live inside that thing too. I found one yesterday in the front of our house. And she was living right inside here. I'm afraid to touch it because I don't know if there's anybody in here. But they live right in here. How would you like to open this up and then have a one pop out at you? I'm gonna have my husband spray. See, they live right in these cracks. See? She was hanging right in here. She was right up here yesterday on my other hose section. So be careful. See, this is not a black widow. This is just a regular happy. Kill that black widow, dude. That's from what I understand, the daddy longlegs have the same kind of poison as a black widow, but they can't get down and bite you, or they won't kill you, they won't harm you. They actually kill them, I think. That's what I recall, but I have to look that up on YouTube, where I usually look everything up. But anyway, I'm gonna try to get my husband to spray. I don't trust myself to spray because I take medication and I'll probably spray myself. Anyway, so along the swim spa, jacuzzis, you have to check the stairs. I don't know if they're in there or not, but along the sides, this is where it's really important. We haven't used our jacuzzi, but we have cred on it. But anyway, another place where they love to hide is down along the base of the house. Down along there And that's not even near the jacuzzi. I killed, oops, sorry about that. Killed several spiders, black widows, and they've come in the house because of this. And I didn't realize it until it was too late and they were already in. But they love to live along the side of the door, and along the edges of your house. And we have these little things here, but I didn't have them at the time. But they like to live in here and along here. And they live in every little crack. They'll live in here if they find it quiet enough, this little crack in your door, if you don't open it up enough and squish them. Anyway, of course we have, why is it so bright now? Brick. What's up with that? Anyway. Wow. What happened? That is really bright. Now, I don't know what happened there. Anyway, so we have those, and I'm sure that's just infested with them. That brick right there. I killed them along in this fence. I've killed them right here in those little cracks and crevices where your dog sniffs, because they're so curious about all along here. So curious about who's next door that they stick their nose in there, not realizing that there's a critter in there, arachnophobe, that wants to protect its home, so it's gonna bite it on the nose or wherever your dog is. I found them in these rocks because they were loose. I moved the rocks and I found 2 black widows in there, a mother and a father, a brownish one. And of course right here. And then see, there's the web, and that's what I'm talking about, is those webs are so sticky. You can definitely see those leaves. They love hiding in leaves and stuff, so don't ever stick your hands in a leaf pile that seems sort of sticky. And here's one right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. There it is. See, there's a web. I don't know if you can see her or not, but the ones that I've killed have butts the size of that little thing down there on the ground. See, it's about that size right there, or bigger actually. About that big around, if not bigger. I'll say about, the biggest one I killed was about, the butt was about that big around, I guess. About the size of my dot on the phone. So we have a fence falling down because our neighbors with the redwood tree, their root system is in our yard, and it's starting to grow into our yard, so it's knocking our fence over. And anyway, we have a waterfall that cracked the base of. It's destroyed our backyard almost, so we don't know what to do about it. Anyway, and of course we have, I'm sure they're living back there behind that where the water stuff is. Anyway, let's see if we can find one home. We have, if I got the Webster out, I'd evict a lot, but then I'd have to kill a lot, so I think I'd rather wait for them to die first before I clean them up. Anyway, we have, and this is, if you ever have anything like that, you're just providing a nice dry place for a rat, because I'm sure, or underneath our spa there, because they figured out a way to get under there. I've heard them pop their heads at night. Anyway, so that's a good place for black widows, and whoops, I shouldn't have done that because my neighbors. Good place for black widows and rodents. So anyway, I haven't showed you a picture of a black widow. However, I don't think I really want to. I killed enough of them last night. But we live in California, near Sacramento, so and the weather's been hot, so that's where they're living. And good luck to you if you have them. Hopefully you have somebody that can kill them for you. See, we have a spider up here. This is not a black widow. I don't know what it is, but it's right there. You see the creature right up there. Yeah, I think you can see him. See what he looks like. He might have moved, I don't know. Anyway, there's one right there, but that's not a black widow. That's just a spider of some sort. But anyway, as far as we know, we've been told there's no recluses or anything like that around here. Thank you, Lord God. So, but anyway, I'm signing off, and good luck to your arachnophobia search, and hopefully annihilation. Bye.